Hello, future millionaire. Just like there's a storm going on the crypto market, we also have a mini storm going on the Gold Coast at the Seaway. So what you see here in the background is the Seaway, and the split is on the other side. I actually went to split. I want to make a video there for you guys because it's the afternoon sun and everything looks beautiful. However, the wind is so strong, almost lost my head. So I took a picture of it. Hopefully you guys like that. It's on Instagram. Those people who don't know yet, I haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please go to Instagram, look for my username First Mill, and find me and follow me there, because the Instagram's giving us a tremendous opportunity to expand our audience for Bitcoin Cash and make friends, wonderful people. I've been meeting so many wonderful people on Instagram from all over the world. It's crazy. I mean, maybe I'm just too old-fashioned and too slow, because so far I didn't even realize what kind of networking potential Instagram represents. I always thought everyone just used Instagram for dating, but actually what people do is really seriously connecting to each other on a global basis. And I find it amazingly rewarding. Always have someone who is I never ever expect to actually follow me on Instagram. And shout out to everybody who has followed me so far. You guys rock, absolutely rock. The first 100 people who follow me on Instagram, I will remember you guys forever, ever. You're my top 100 for the eternity. So anybody who's watching me hasn't followed me there yet and don't have an account yet, it's very easy to set up the account. Just go there and start following me, because the content I produce and post on Instagram is completely separate from YouTube. There's no copy of content on both platforms, and so if you get something on that platform, you will get something new on this platform. So I'm not repeating myself on both sides, so it's worthwhile. Also, you get to see the more goofy side of myself. I'm not always super serious. I'm actually I can go quite crazy, but the thing is, if I go super crazy on YouTube and start talking about stuff that is not super YouTube friendly or not conventional, then the whole channel might get blocked, and then we lose the communication tool to educate the rest of the world about Bitcoin Cash and the idea of Satoshi Nakamoto. So I don't want to lose that. But Instagram, worst case I get banned on Instagram, I don't regret it, because I can go a bit more wild there, be more myself, and be more personal and be more approachable and everything you can imagine. I loving it so far. Okay, now back to the reason I make this video. I want to remind everybody that whatever's going on in the market right now is completely temporary. And you see there's some coins out there that is brand new, just coming onto the market and starting to get traction. And people think those are the rescue coins. No, they're not. I tell you sincerely, you should stick to the established coins. If you like, even coins like Solana is better than those brand new coins. So not saying that I'm endorsing those. However, I tell you sincerely, the more established the brand is for a cryptocurrency, the more likely the market will come back and go back to those names that everybody knows and understands. So that's the key point. Familiarity, understanding, liquidity, all that is a key point for return of the bull market in the crypto market. And just remember, price of Bitcoin is not depending on the Chinese stock market or the Chinese real estate market or some developer going down or over leveraged bets in some debt instruments. None of that matters actually. In the long term, what matters is only one thing: how much paper money governments print. That's the only thing that you should worry about. Whatever's going on in China right now, would it cause people to print more money or less money? You have to answer yourself that question. If your answer to yourself is, yeah, the government will stop printing money and they just let everything crash down the drain, of course, then you can bet on the bear market. But you know that is not the case. You know that's impossible to happen. You know that they can't take the pain. They have to inject more liquidity into the market. It's just a matter of time. So you might as well front run the Federal Reserve and make sure that your money is well spent in the crypto market, particularly in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and reap the reward from the foresight, because you are time travel ahead of the institutions. Those institutions cannot do what you can do with your money. Let's say anybody with less than $100 million, I dare to say, has a unlimited amount of liquidity ahead of them. But if you're Federal Reserve, you have trillions of dollars of assets that become questionable, then what can you do? You can shuffle them around. The only way to liquefy those new assets that become liabilities is by printing the money and put them into a new savings account or debit account and so on. Basically creating money out of thin air, make the debt that's gone bad become alive again. But those people who receive the money back will not put the money back into the debt market. They're going to look for safety, security, and liquidity. And in this case, they also want some capital gains. Where can they go? Crypto market. Which crypto can they buy that they can access from all platforms? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. So it's simple as that. And if you don't trust any other coins, just buy Bitcoin Cash. And if you trust more than 5-6 coins, you buy some of those names plus 2 favorite name of your choice. Take 2 random favorite name of your choice, put 10% of your money into each, then you probably get a certain leverage on it. However, I'm very conservative. I find as long as Bitcoin is the #1 coin in the world, which has always been, probably will always be, then Bitcoin Cash will definitely always hang right behind it because they utilize exactly the same setup, same platform, same mining equipment, same people, same everything. Just remember, Satoshi Nakamoto is our ultimate ally. Yeah, the guy who just received his statue for the first time ever. And I bet it will be not the last one. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make a pledge. If Bitcoin Cash can goes to, let's say, $10,000 by end of this year, I can only hope for it. You never know. Universe works in this mysterious way. You know, I asked for someone to come to the cafe. Someone comes to the cafe, and completely random. So if Bitcoin Cash goes to $10,000 by end of this year, I personally pledge to elect a Satoshi Nakamoto statue here in Gold Coast. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Yeah. Okay, this is my personal pledge to the universe. So dear universe, please listen to my wish that if you can make Bitcoin Cash goes to 10,000 Aussie dollar per coin by end of this year, I pledge personally to make whatever it takes to make it happen, that we're going to elect a identical copy of Satoshi Nakamoto statue on the Gold Coast. Yeah, how about that? All right, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we go to $10,000 by the end of this year, and I'm gonna create a statue for Satoshi Nakamoto here on the Gold Coast. That would be cool. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.